Hey folks, welcome to Marketing 370, the introduction to digital marketing strategy. My name is Alex Fantekis, and I'll be your host for this semester as we learn about the world of digital marketing. So you have the full syllabus available to you on Canvas, and we're just getting ready here to start the semester, but I wanted to walk through a couple of the high-level points and get you feeling good and ready to start things here next week. So my information is here if you need it. Again, it's in the syllabus as well. I don't have an office on site on Ball State's campus, so we'll do everything virtually. So through Zoom, Google Meet, whatever works best for you. My office hours are here. But again, we'll chat virtually for any questions you have. But there's my stuff. High-level overview with Marketing 370. We're going to talk about what does digital marketing actually mean? What does that fit in the context of larger like marketing overall? And what are companies in the industry looking for from the strategies and tactics you're going to deploy within a digital framework? So the objectives themselves are listed again in the syllabus, but real briefly, we're going to talk about strategy as a concept, audience research, how you figure out what people and your buyers want. We'll get into some of the tactical nitty-gritty details, things like how to build content and UX for web development. Talk about what SEO looks like today, where it fits in on-page, technical, local SEO, where all that fits in. Some of the tactics we'll touch on, so social media marketing, email marketing, search engine, content marketing, the different pieces that go within that strategy overall, and then talk a bit about those marketing analytics and KPIs. So how do you know you're succeeding? What does that look like in a team environment, in a company environment, so that you're prepared for success? There is going to be a book for this class, so it's called They Ask, You Answer by Marcus Sheridan. The link will be on Canvas as well, but this one's not available through the bookstore, so order this one off of Amazon or Abe Books, kind of wherever you can find it. Should be like, I don't know, $17, $18, so not too bad. But we're going to go through this text in chunks throughout the semester and tie it into the work we're going to do overall. If you're looking at kind of what the structure is going to look like here for coursework, again, more details in the syllabus, but really it's going to be pretty balanced between your kind of weekly application assignments, so things that ask you to apply what you're learning and reading from in the book and other resources that we'll share. So that's like 20% of the grade. We'll have some quizzes throughout to get done, reflections where you'll sit down and think through some thoughts and whip up a couple paragraphs to share your ideas and opinions. We are going to talk about HubSpot certification here in a second. That's part of it. And then throughout, we have a couple big projects, so like a website portfolio to help you get prepared to go out in the marketplace if you're looking for internships or your first jobs. And then a digital marketing strategy overview, a big profile at the end of the semester. Again, more details in the syllabus and on Canvas with this. Briefly, the late assignment policy here. Everything's due by midnight on the assigned date. Within Canvas, you'll see that deadline will be on there, but we're going to hold it to midnight. 50% deductions for any submissions after that, and then we're cutting it off after 48 hours. So we have an oops pass in there as well. The details are in the syllabus again, but if you do need to use, like if something comes up and you need to use that oops pass to buy back some time, get a hold of me. I'll talk about that here in a second. But this is how we're going to run things here with the online course. So we're not going to talk about this in great detail today, but if you want to get a jump start on week one, we're going to hop into HubSpot certification, specifically inbound marketing. It's the inbound marketing certification. HubSpot is an industry standard. It's one that I use in my company and one I've used with my teams in the past. So there's a lot of good certification programs and academy work that comes out of there. This one's free, so as long as you do it, it's free. This is going to help guide us kind of as the roadmap to walk us through a lot of what we're going to cover this semester. Plus, at the end of this, you get to add this as a certification on your LinkedIn profile. You're going to get a little certificate at the end, so you'll use that to demonstrate that you completed the course. Again, you don't need to do that today, but just want to give you a heads up of where we're going to be starting here early next week. And finally here, to get a hold of me, since I'm not on campus, email or Canvas is going to be the best option. I check email more often than I do Canvas. So if you really need to get a hold of me, email is going to be the way to go. Give me about a 24-hour window to get a hold of you and to respond. And I hope to see that same courtesy from all of you. So if I send something back to you, give me an answer within a day or so, just to make sure we're staying on time and on course. And again, we'll run everything through Zoom or Google Meets or whatever your platform is at Ball State for office hours, discussions, things like that. So that's really going to be it. I'm excited to be working with you all here this semester. If you have any questions before week 1, feel free to send them my way. You'll have the full syllabus on Canvas. Give me those questions. Check out HubSpot Academy if you want to get ahead of things. But then you'll get your next module here at the beginning of next week to kick us off. So again, excited to work with you all. Looking forward to it. Thanks.